Hey friends, welcome back to another vlog. Welcome to our snow day. This is a surprise snow day. If you saw my New Year's vlog just a few days ago, we were almost 80 degrees. It was mid 70s where we were, and like less than an hour south of us, it was almost 80 degrees. And today we've got like 5 inches of snow on the ground, 4 inches. I'm not really sure. It's still coming down really heavily. It's supposed to last for another hour or so. They've kind of keep shifting it, so I think it's going to be over by like, well, let's see, what time is it? It's like 12. No, it's 11:22, and they moved it to like 1:30 or 2. So we still have a couple more hours of snow. So when it's all done, said and done, I'm going to go get an official measurement in my yard, but it's different, obviously, like all over. My mom lives a little further away. She'll have a different amount, but it's so fun because we weren't even expecting this. Like, today's Monday, so Saturday evening on New Year's Day, we were driving back from a party, and I started looking on Facebook, and I was seeing these reports that the models were showing that we could have this snowstorm, but I didn't like get excited or say anything. But then I woke up Sunday morning, and first thing I did was check, and it was like, yeah, there's gonna be a snowstorm. And who knew? It's fun. You know, I'm a weather watcher. I'm like fascinated with weather. I should have been a meteorologist, but I'm fascinated by it. So it's crazy to me because like it was so balmy and warm yesterday, and then it was pouring down rain all night long. I was like, this is not going to happen. There's no way it can do that. And it did exactly like they said. It was about 6 a.m. It transitioned over to big wet snowflakes, and it's that big heavy wet snow that like breaks branches and causes power outages. And there's already some power outages around our city. I have been praying over the like power lines out. I'll show you out my bathroom window. You can see it's super heavy and low. There's a branch on my hollyberry tree that looks like it's gonna snap. The neighbors lost a few branches already, where it's just that kind of snow. So I'm just praying that like everyone is safe and we don't lose power, because that would not be fun in this cold. The sun is supposed to come out this afternoon for a couple hours before it gets dark. So if it does, that will help to melt it off of, you know, like the power lines. I showed you some of the snow out here, but it's kind of hard to see now that I have the screened in porch. I knew it would make weather watching or filming a little harder, but you can still see it. It is so beautiful. This screen is that pet screen, so it's kind of harder to see through. You can see better through this door right here. But it is a winter wonderland, and I am just so grateful. I'm so grateful. We get snow every year, but like to get a good snow is always fun. Like, I will never tire of it. So the roads, though, somebody's coming down now. He had a big old truck, so he's good, but I'm not attempting to go out in this snow at all. But anyways, it is a snow day. Jackson was supposed to go back to school today from winter break, but his winter break has been extended. And where we live, because we don't get tons of snow, and I mean, this kind of snow shuts down a lot of the city. So it's a good chance he probably will have a snow day tomorrow, just because it's supposed to be in the teens tonight, and it will refreeze, and it won't be above freezing until tomorrow afternoon and all that. So, but it's really sad because my family's been here, you know, for so long. My sister flew back to California on right before New Year's, and then my other sister who lives in the Bahamas, her husband left yesterday, and then she left yesterday with my nieces and Madison, and they went to Atlanta, so they're all missing this big snow. They're coming back tomorrow night, so hopefully there will still be snow for them to see, but it's just like the timing was not. We waited for 2 months they were here, you know. We were like, oh, we want, or almost 2 months, we were hoping for snow the whole time, but it was like record warmth. I think when it was all said and done for December, we had the second warmest December on record ever. So crazy warm, and now it's winter. But I'm so grateful, and they're actually still in the States, so they'll actually get to see it hopefully tomorrow. So anyways, that is enough talking. It is a beautiful, I'm trying to get good lighting because it's dark in here, but it is a beautiful snow. And we do have, like, you know, we have lots of traditions, and when we have snow days, if you've been around with me for a while, you probably have seen some of them, but we always like to make pancakes and bacon when it snows. And then we also, there's a movie called Frequency, and I love to watch it, but this year it's just me and Jackson and Marion, and I don't know if they would watch it. I might watch it later, but it's just a movie I only watch on snow days. Also, I have this little popcorn popper I got last year, and we made homemade popcorn with it. It's really good. And Jackson and I are going to go out later, I think, when it stops snowing, and we're going to just take a walk around the neighborhood and look at, I love to see everything covered in snow, but I don't want to drive around in it. So we'll probably take a walk later. Right now it is like blowing sideways and pouring snow, so we're going to wait. And then, you know, if the sun comes out, it'll make it a little bit safer when we're out there. So, but right now I think I'm going to make some pancakes for dinner, for lunch. I'll show you what I'm going to make. I found this at Walmart and I just grabbed it because I know Marion loves Cinnamon Toast Crunch. So does Jackson. I thought this would be fun, and who knew we were going to have a snow day. So I think I'm going to make this with some turkey bacon and maybe some of those sausage egg cups I made for Christmas. Those were so good. And then tonight, I was actually going to make this for dinner, but then I saw this recipe that someone posted on Facebook for chicken and dumplings, and I make my own chicken and dumplings, and they're so good. But this was just a quick, simple recipe, and I thought that sounds really good on a snow day. So I'm gonna probably make that for dinner, and maybe like a hot apple crisp. So good. You know, snow days make you want to bake and do all those things. So this branch right here, I'm pretty worried about. I'm not sure that's going to make it, but I am so thankful that that big tree we had cut down is gone, because I would be so worried that that would fall. But it is just beautiful. I would say that's a good 4, 5, 6 inches. I'll measure it when it's completely done. What are you telling me? Do you want to go outside in the snow? Do you want to go back out? Bella, do you want to go outside? Yeah, I know. You like it for like 2 seconds. Also, this is my all-time favorite candle ever, Paris Cafe from Bath & Body Works. It's almost gone. I thought I had a whole other one, but I don't. I'm going to have to order one if I can't find it. But it smells like a Starbucks. It's just, and I don't even drink coffee, but it is my all-time favorite. And I always save it for January so I can burn it only in the winter, only after Christmas. And I don't have much left, but I love it. So I'm going to show you the power lines that are scaring me. That one right there. It's pretty weighted down with all that snow, and that's the one that goes right to our house. Surely hoping that that one stays up. And then you can see under that tree some of the branches have fallen. Alright, so I'm going to make this and this. Jackson will like that, I know, and Marion. And then I'm going to make some of the egg cups I made for New Year's. Oh, I need to get my eggs and my bell pepper. But I'm going to use the sausage and bell pepper. We had a pizza party the other night with our friends, and this is leftover tomatoes. So I think I'm going to throw those in. And I don't have white cheddar. I realized last night and I did not want to go out. So I have some pepper jack. That'll be good. And then I might make some of these, and then I want to make my breakfast burritos, but I don't have any cheese. So I'm just going to like make this and have some today, and then I'll put it in the refrigerator, and when I get cheese, I'll assemble my breakfast burritos. Still a little bit, but it's kind of like at the end. So I'm going to go ahead and measure. I think it'll give me a pretty accurate reading. There's not going to be that much more. Jackson was out here playing. There's some big snowballs. Alright, let's see. That's 4. That's like right at 4. I always like to measure on this table. And that says almost 5. Pretty awesome. And look at that branch right there. Wow. it's now after lunch. I am so full. It's 1 o'clock exactly. That took a long time to get all that cooked, but I made a ton of these so that I could freeze them because Marion really likes them too, and this way we can eat on them in the mornings and they'll already be ready. This pan had tomato, this did not. I only ate the ones with tomato. They were delicious with the tomato and the pepper jack. Oh, sorry, it's blurry. So yeah, if you make them, I would say the white cheddar and the pepper jack was equally delicious. The pancakes, they got really dark, like they kept wanting to burn. They were really good. They give you this packet of cereal to put on top if you want, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but we didn't want to do that. So that would be fun for like kids though, and then you put your syrup. It just seemed like excessive. And then I got the turkey bacon and I made some hash browns. I'm gonna just freeze these, and when I make my breakfast burritos, those will be ready. I kind of have a mess in here now. My sink was empty and now it's full. But I think Jackson and I are gonna go for a walk around the neighborhood and just look at the snow since it has stopped snowing now. And I think that the temperature is a little above freezing, so it'll be slushy. It won't be like slick, you know, when we walk. He's in the backyard playing right now, but we're gonna, I think we're gonna go take a walk, and I wanna see, you know, everything covered in snow.
I wanna do that.
We got some blue skies now, blue skies and sunshine. It's all moved out.
And surprise attack.
So pretty. Gosh, it's so pretty.
What?
This doesn't look good.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Did that break? Did that die? Oh my goodness. I heard a big crack.
It's a holly-bearing tree.
I don't know if that, what? I don't know, I think it's just weighted down. I don't think it's actually broken. Let me see if I can lift it up. Maybe we can get the snow off of it. Ooh, I don't know. I think it's just weighted down, but it's literally on the ground.
It is.
You trying to start a ball?
Yeah, I got many before. Did you see the giant snow piles in the backyard?
Yeah, those were huge. You gotta push it into the snow. Push it into it.
Or
So,
you take it, you do that.
oh, there you go. That's easier.
And it melts my finger together. And this is your roof.
Here comes a car. So this did snap. We lost half of our tree. See, it snapped right there. This whole one fell. We have that one, but let me get back. I'm getting all wet. So that one right there. Yeah, and here's the, so it'll only be half of it. Bummer.
Yes!
It's a perfect snow angel.
Once.
All right, our snow adventure. We didn't walk the neighborhood because Jackson didn't really want to. He just wanted to throw snowballs at me and drive me crazy. He made a snow angel, and yeah, I finally said I gotta go in, and he came in too, but he literally like picks up the snow in the water. It was all melting along the road, and he was like, his gloves were soaked, his shoes were soaked, everything was soaked, and he was like fine. I posted some pictures on Instagram. If you don't follow me over there, you should, because it's more real-time stuff, you know, like I posted a few Insta stories and some pictures, so go check it out if you haven't already. But I'm gonna clean this kitchen. It's 2:11. I gotta keep the camera off him because he makes weird faces. It's 2:11, and I'm gonna go ahead and put all these in the freezer and just unload and reload the dishwasher so that tonight when I make dinner, you know, I don't have this mess. And then I think I'm gonna go do a voiceover. I did take down all my Christmas stuff and cleaned really good and put it all away. So I need to do the voiceover so I can get that video up on Tuesday. For me, that's tomorrow. You want to go outside? You're crazy. I don't think you want to go out there.
I bet you'll come around, but don't get me wrong. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. I feel it in my bones like you'll come along now. Baby, you coming through. Do what you gotta do. Take it to the big scene, take it all. Go for hope and glory. Go, go long. Baby, for love, go all for love. We're going for love. For beating hearts off the charts. Love, go all for love. We're going for love. Baby, going for love. Baby, for love. I bet you'll get it right, but don't get me wrong. Say what you gotta say. Say what you gotta say. Go like a satellite, just go like a star now. Say what you gotta say. Say what you gotta say. Take it to the big scene, take it all. Go for hope and glory. Go, go long. Baby, for love, go all for love. We're going for love. For beating hearts off the charts. Love, go all for love. We're going for love. Baby, going for love. Baby, for love. Take it to the big scene, take it all. Go for hope and glory. For beating hearts off the charts. Take it to the big scene, take it all. Go for hope and glory. For beating hearts off the charts. I bet you'll come around, but don't get me wrong. Do what you gotta do. Baby, for love, go all for love. We're going for love. For beating hearts off the charts. Love, go all for love. We're going for love. Baby, going for love. Baby, for love. For beating hearts. For the loving, for the beating hearts. For the beating hearts. For the loving, for the beating hearts. For the beating hearts.
So I'm gonna do my voiceover now. I usually sit in here just because it's a little bit quieter than in there. I got my sweet Clyde keeping me company, and here come the dogs. Y'all gonna have to leave me alone and let me do this, okay? You're gonna have to leave Mama alone for a few minutes. These are my headphones I use. I'm gonna try to get that voiceover done so I can go ahead and get this video uploaded. Oh my goodness. These animals, they cannot let me out of their sight sometimes. Y'all are cute. All right, I got my voiceover done. That is my voiceover. I'm going to go ahead and add the music to this, and then it will be ready to upload. It is, let's see, 38 minutes. So if you haven't seen that video by the time this one goes up, this will have already posted. So go check it out. It's lots of cleaning, decorating, motivation, all those things. Well, I got distracted. I can't just sit and do that. Jackson's outside. We can't find his snow brick maker. It's in the basement, but another reason I need to clean out my basement. So I just gave him a loaf pan. Jackson, you could do that over here on the side of the porch, or the deck. Build you a little fort. Come on, Belle Belle. Oh, she's psychotic. Come on. Of course, they wanted to go out and play in the snow. Ollie keeps getting so much snow all over his fur. Oh, did it work? Very cool. The snow brick maker is awesome, but uh-oh. This is the perfect snow for making bricks.
Yes.
Come on, Oliver. Come on, Boo-Boo. Like I said, for dinner, I'm gonna make some chicken and dumplings. It's a different recipe than I usually use, but it just looked good and it kind of looked simple. So I thawed out some of this chicken. What is that? Oh, the dishwasher's on. Some just diced chicken breasts. I'm gonna just cook these like I normally would on the stove, and then put all this together. I'll probably be able to, I took a picture of it on Instagram, I mean not Instagram, on Facebook, like picture of the recipe, so hopefully I can like find the website and then just link it. I don't know if I can or not. It looks super easy. Well, I don't know. I'll try and find it and link it. If not, then I won't. But I'll try. It's here, I'll let you screenshot that if you want. You could screenshot it. That's just the ingredients.
Every moment tonight, they led me to you. Every single time you look at me, I lose it too. Why don't you come sit next to me? Let things happen naturally, like it used to be. I don't wanna go and waste another day, mess it up again, lost in my way. I'll be the one to have the highest price to pay. If I make it home tonight, may I hold you one last time? Let me hold you one last time. What if it's too late for me now? What if you gone to someone else, so we can never be the same? How can I make up for my sins? Now I'm lonely and it kills me. Can you hear me, babe? I'm lonely. I know you don't wanna talk, but just pick up the phone. We could go for a walk, talk about the things we know. Why don't you come sit next to me? Let things happen naturally, like it used to be. I don't wanna go and waste another day, mess it up again, lost in my way. I'll be the one to have the highest price to pay. If I make it home tonight, may I hold you one last time? Let me hold you one last time. What if it's too late for me now? What if you gone to someone else, so we can never be the same? How can I make up for my sins? Now I'm lonely and it kills me. May I hold you one last time? Let me hold you one last time. What if it's too late for me now? What if you gone to someone else, so we can never be the same? How can I make up for my sins? Now I'm lonely and it kills me. Can you hear me, babe? I'm lonely.
When someone don't help you,
When someone don't help you through the rain, when feelings don't matter, and everything's nothing but a game. Just know that I'm with you. Just know that I'm with you through it all. And I'm gonna be there whenever you win or if you fall.
Okay, I'm gonna taste it. It's super hot though. It looks really good. I'm not like a super huge fan of Italian seasoning, so I used like 2 teaspoons total, like 1 in the soup and 1 in the dumplings, so we'll see. And also the dumplings kind of like were thinner. Maybe I didn't use Bisquick, it called for Bisquick and I just used what I had, so maybe that was why. But so some of them kind of just melted into the soup, but that's fine. You can definitely tell they taste the Italian seasoning. Let me taste the dumpling. It's chicken and dumplings. It's definitely a different recipe than I use. It's good. It's good on a freezing cold night. It's definitely hot. Okay, I cleaned up the kitchen again, running the dishwasher for the 2nd time today. I didn't film that because you've already seen it today. But I'm not gonna like link that recipe down below. It wasn't, I mean, it was good. It was really good, and if it didn't have the Italian seasoning, I think it would have been so much better because I'm just not a fan. Marion liked it and asked for a 2nd bowl, but then I said, should I just throw it away or should I keep it? And he said he would eat it tomorrow, so I have a big thing of it. I'll probably have a bowl tomorrow too. It wasn't as good as mine, but everybody has different, yeah. Anyway, I think that when I make mine, I just cut up biscuits, and I think I would just do that next time rather than making. I thought they'd be better if I made them like they said, but they weren't, so that's fine. You know, you win some, you lose some. But I did make the apple crisp, and that is in their oven, and I know that's delicious. I'll try to remember to link it down below. If I don't link it down below, remind me in the comments and I will link it. I've linked it before in a video. It's so good. If you know, I'm obsessed with apple crisp, so, and try not to eat like a lot of desserts, but when I do, I think if I do something with fruit, it might be a little better than just like ice cream or cake or something. So anyway, I am making an apple crisp. So it was a lot of work and I'm tired. Like, I don't know why I decided today I was gonna cook the whole day. But I got a lot of stuff cooked and I got stuff in the freezer. We got leftovers. I don't even think I need to cook anything tomorrow. It is now almost 8 o'clock. Jackson's school is canceled tomorrow, so he has another snow day. It's gonna be like 15 tonight and a hard freeze. And then everything that's melted will refreeze, and they're worried about black ice, and it won't be above freezing until around 11 o'clock tomorrow morning, so thus no school. And that is how our state does, or our city does it. Everything, it doesn't take much for them to cancel. So I feel certain he'll go back Wednesday because it's supposed to be like 48 degrees, and you know, that'll be another day. I feel like he might even have a delay, but I think he's going to go back Wednesday. And then they're talking about another system coming through Thursday night, Friday for us, possibly. But they also said we're just in that pattern where probably most of January where systems will be coming through frequently. So this was our first snow day. I hope we get some more. I know a lot of you guys were commenting on Instagram that you got snow too where you live, and that's so fun. I love it when like those of us that don't get it as often are the ones that get it, rather than the ones up north who get it all the time and they don't even really want it. So we appreciate it so much. So anyway, I think I'm gonna go ahead and say good night. I'm gonna watch, sweet boy, I'm gonna watch my movie Frequency and have some apple crisp and cuddle up under a blanket. It is so cold outside, but anyway, I hope that you enjoyed hanging out with us today on this snow day. It was a wonderful break from the routine and just got to have fun and be home and do all the snow day things. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye bye.